Okay, I'm making this video because I couldn't find any other videos on YouTube for this particular Dewalt pressure washer. This is the 3400 PSI electric start, not Dewalt battery, proprietary battery, pressure washer, model DXPW3425E, as you can see here. All right, so I got this model from Home Depot, as many people have. And if you look at the reviews on this, what you'll find is that people are returning this particular unit left and right to the store because it has two major, I don't know which one to call it, quality control issues. Let me show you those. So this unit came with this. This is a water sensor. All of this housing is made of plastic, and this is where they expect you to connect the hose. So that connected onto here, where this is, and stuck out. It's all plastic. As you can see, someone had returned this unit and they sold it to me as is, basically. And let's see if I can show you where that is. But this housing is already cracked. Okay, right here you can barely see it. It was very obvious when the hose was actually connected. So what you'll have to do if you want your pressure washer to actually function as it should and not just constantly die, is you're gonna have to basically want to delete this thing. Now, it is wired somehow to the solenoid here and the starter. I'm not exactly sure how, but it looks like, and I've tested it just now. I've just set this all up the way I wanted after reading some comments on the reviews on Home Depot's website. But you'll want to take that thing off, essentially. It looks like these wires can just hang free. Doesn't seem to affect the performance. I can get it to run and start. Let me show you. Put it on choke, hit the... Turn it to the on position here real quick. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it, but you can take my word for it. It will not shut off anymore like it will when this is on here. So if you try to run this thing without water on it and this is still installed, the engine will die in about 20 seconds. So you can just disconnect that guy from here. I'm about to test out if you can disconnect this end too and just eliminate it. And I might even go ahead and do the next step and get rid of this power cord or whatever these are and see if that affects anything. But you've got your starter wires all already still intact, so it shouldn't affect any of that. The way that you take this off is you're gonna need a Allen key. You're gonna pop out both those small Allen keys. You see inside of there is another smaller one. So once you get those out, then you'll be able to thread this out with a wrench. So this was attached straight to the throttle or to the pump right here. And once I loosened these nuts up, I was able to unthread that. Then I pulled the sleeve out and unscrewed this hose attachment here. Let me show you how that works. Okay, so once you get this off of the end of this, behind this seal and filter assembly, if I can pop it out, is an Allen key. Okay, and mine was metric. It was the biggest one my set had. Let me go see what size that is. Let me go grab it from my tool bag over here. Okay, it was this one right here. And that is a number 10 metric. So then I popped that into there, unscrewed it from that plastic housing and screwed it with a little bit of Teflon tape straight into the metal housing. So now we eliminate that weak point where if you were to pull the unit with the hose attached, it would just want to snap this whole stupid thing off. And then I tested it, leaving it still wired, if just disconnecting that would be enough, and going straight on with my hose, and it wasn't. So then I tested disconnecting, actually I tested connecting this wire to here because there was only one connection onto this, and so that didn't seem to do anything. And then I went ahead and just disconnected this wire from it entirely and just let this wire hang, and that seemed to fix it where it wouldn't shut off even if I was plugged direct, bypassing this water sensor. So now it seems to be running good. The only thing that I have read in the comments is that these pumps, if you idle the unit for more than like 5 minutes, the water in this pump section heats up quite a bit, and that's why they have the auto shut off. So it can cause damage, it can cause wear and tear, so do this at your own risk. But big factory oversight, obviously, by Dewalt. What a great company, what a great washer to put such garbage parts on here. But if you can get one of these RTV'd, or if you can talk to someone that's selling one because they think it's broken, man, I tell you, I paid $60 for this, and it was probably used once. I messed this up just trying to get the sticker off. But brand new unit, probably didn't even have one tank of gas to it. Still has some of the packaging still on here. I'm really excited. Really happy to have figured that out. So there's your tip. If you own one of these, that's what you got to do. And if you want me to do a step-by-step video, I can. But thanks for watching.